Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I prep for a game. So today is Friday and my game is Saturday, so I'm going to show you how I prep a day before and then also on game day. So if you haven't commented, if you haven't liked, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do those things, and let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so like I said, I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to do the day before a game as well as the day of the game. So my game tomorrow is at 9 a.m. So what I do today is going to be a very big part of how I feel and perform tomorrow. And obviously, you know, what I did throughout the whole week is very important as well. Making sure you're timing your training right, you're putting your gym sessions earlier in the week, you're staying hydrated, you're sleeping enough, so on and so forth. So now I'm just going to show you the day before the game, and then I'll show you the morning and my preparation through that tomorrow as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat. So this morning, here's my breakfast. It's just 4 eggs and some spinach. Very simple meal, but for me it's very effective. And I like to try to eat like consistently the same things just because I know how my body reacts to it. But as you can see, just 4 eggs and some spinach, nothing too crazy there. And then some water as well. But as you guys probably know, you know that I'm on a professional trial, and I'm very excited to be sharing, you know, the journey with you guys. So I have some exciting news. I'll be heading back to New York next month for the 22nd and the 23rd of October. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to, you know, I've been preparing. I feel really lucky that, you know, I'm able to get some games in, which is huge. Just getting that game confidence, getting that game rhythm, you know, before, you know, a trial, I think is so important, and getting called back is obviously really exciting. So yeah, just staying focused, and I'll keep you guys updated with that, you know, when I go back to New York and all that stuff. So yeah, very excited for this game this weekend. I think it's really exciting because I'm playing with a pretty good team, and it's also going to allow me to, you know, try things that maybe I normally wouldn't try, because this situation isn't necessarily, you know, life or death. And it's also a really cool time to be able to just build that confidence up as well, because at the semi-pro level, which this game is at, it's just, you know, it's not really life or death, and you can kind of experiment, try different things out, and build your confidence. So very excited. Alright, so I just finished eating breakfast, and now I'm going to bring you guys through my favorite yoga routine. It's nothing too like intense in terms of like where you can get to yoga, but it's something that I feel like has always helped me. It really opens up my hips and makes sure that my legs feel ready to go, upper body feels ready to go. So yoga is something that I've been trying to do more and more just because I've been really seeing the results. So let's go get to it. Alright guys, so I just finished that yoga session and I just got back from my quick shower, so now I'm just chilling for the rest of the day. I'll probably watch a lot of football, YouTube, all that kind of stuff, and really just relax and stay off the feet.
He's telling the senior official in MLS, Kevin Stott, to go have a look.
At the end of this match, will Max Crepeau be tasked with trying to save the 3 points on a penalty kick? Loose in the box, it's cleared, and Max Crepeau
Alright guys, so I just finished watching that game, Vancouver versus FC Dallas. What a game. Max Crepeau, he's my favorite goalie in the MLS, so I always love watching him. So I've watched pretty much every game of Vancouver this season. So yeah, what a game. Amazing save. Max Crepeau is going to be probably one of the best goalkeepers, if not the best goalkeeper in MLS. So I love watching him. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed for tonight and then wake up tomorrow morning and get ready for game day. So thank you guys for following along for this part of the video. Alright, good morning guys. So it's game day morning and I'm having a couple of eggs for breakfast as well as some banana peanut butter on some English toast. And then as well, I have a little bit of vegan sausage patties on there. And then I just have a nice little cup of black coffee and then some water with some cold infused lemon and ginger. So nice little way to start the morning, and I'm going to eat this up and then go for my game day walk. Alright, so I just got back from my walk and I just took a quick shower, and now I'm just getting ready to head out for my game. So game's not too far away, so kind of get to chill out, but I'm in the process of leaving right now. So let's get to the game. So it's actually Sunday morning now, and the game tied 4-4, so it was nice to get a point. Obviously would have been nice to get the win, but we just made certain mistakes in areas that, you know, we have to improve on as a team. But for me, it was really good to get the 90 minutes. You know, that's something that I'm, you know, constantly looking to get, especially leading up to this trial or this callback. So I'm really excited for that. The more games I get in, it's the better, just because, you know, as a goalkeeper and really as any player, it's good to, you know, have that game rhythm, you know, dealing with that pressure, dealing with all that stuff, so that when you get to a trial or a tryout, you know, you're not as nervous and you've been there a lot, so you kind of get that game rhythm back. It's super important. So yeah, so now I'll take you through the game highlights, and I'll kind of do a little voiceover about, you know, showing you the moments in the game and whatnot, and that'll do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoy the voiceover, and if you haven't liked, commented, and subscribed, please make sure you do that. It helps out my channel immensely. Let's get to the highlights. So here's some of the first action of the game for me. We have a ball played down the left-hand side, and they start to break through our lines. He gets a nice through ball, and he lays it up at the top for the forward to come, and I end up making a save. I wish I kind of would have held that one, but nonetheless I made the save. Here they play a little ball right through the midfield, and then the 1v1 challenge against my midfielder, and then the same thing, striker goes for the ball, and then I end up making the save right there. So we lose the ball right here in the other half of the field, and they have a pretty decent explosive counterattack, and they come through, same guy again on a breakaway, and then I end up making that save again, just closing down that angle. Here we try to clear the ball out a couple times, and it just doesn't go our way. We lose possession, and he ends up playing it to the near post, so I have a good idea of where he's going, and I make that save down to the corner right there. So nice little save there as well. And then here I just play a simple ball through, kind of like the meat and potato of goalkeeping, and, you know, gathering the ball, switching the field, like right here, is the super important stuff, and the stuff that I strive to be perfect on, not so much focusing on the saves and whatnot. And then this ball right here probably could have been played a lot faster. And then here I'm looking just to play the guy right in front of me so he can break out quickly. And then here's just a nice little play to switch the field. And we end up playing out of this very nicely, out of their pressure. And that about does it for the game highlights today. But a nice little play at the end, and you can see we play out of pressure.